Knock knock, who's there? I tell you who's there. Gondor's there, and we might do a few things to stir up this realm yet. Let me tell you, because we have forces all over the place waging wars against, well, primarily Dale. And the latest of these armies that we are going to try to have a look at is the one here in Gondor. Because we have a university coming along. I think the public order situation is good enough. I think we can actually safely move the lovely one and only Bragion out of here. Think being the operative word there. Okay, it's not a slam dunk. But you know. Yeah, okay, let's get some hunters. Yes, that's more like it. 75%, that's good enough for me. And oh! Of course. Let's get some Citadel Garden there as well. And so, we head north. Northwest, actually. To Burmarlinge, where they shall fall prey to our lovely trebuchet. Now, Talathang is in a comparable situation. And actually, it's not bordering... Oh yeah, it's bordering Khazana Kad, which is also Dalian. And so, we will want to change that. Ooh. That's a nice warden unit. So I'm thinking, what do we do here? We take these lovely folks. Change the tax rate. We don't have any mercenaries we can recruit here. But we can send those in there. And then... if we move through this... Then we come in. Okay, we come into Dalian territory because here is Erebor and there is Dale. Okay, good. We're not going to anger Erebor by doing this. Oh, hello, Brayo. Good day, good day, good day. Hello. How are we doing over here? We're doing all right, actually. 29% Dunedain. Siege works coming along nicely. Since it's a stronghold, I have the distinct impression that, yeah, they are unhappy with us leaving. What happens if we leave, like, 4 antlerless pikemen? Not gonna do it. I suppose we just leave all the pikemen, but no, it doesn't do enough. Nope. Strongholds are trickier than cities are, because you can't manipulate the tax rate, and then you're sad. But it's okay. It's okay. We've got some decent armies moving now. And what else might we want to do? Don't really know. We're just hanging, chilling, you know? Everything's alright. We might want to send these wardens over to the Moranen. Or maybe Borodur. Yeah, let's send them over there. Then we can send them for retraining after that. After they've been retrained for weapons and armor, they can be retrained at the Black Gate or something, and then be ready to move out. Yeah, I think that's pretty good for that. Amrun still holding strong. Ah, yes. Some reinforcements for Finabel. Not the most desperately needed troops in the kingdom, but it's fine that they are there. And otherwise, we just have to sit back and Be happy that our kingdom is managing itself pretty neatly. Ooh, I want these fountain guard retrained though. I mean, those are delicious, aren't they? Yes. And so are these. So, actually, let's take all these troops and just send them north toward... yeah, Minas Tirith. It's a pretty good place to start, I think. Get some Gondor cavalry number or something. I don't know. Nah, we're gonna get Stuart Halls and all that later on. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be good. What can we build? What can we train? A merchant. That's nice. If that's the case, then I shall absolutely want to train him and send him to the Shire, where our merchant army is generating thousands every turn. A relatively small part of our economic portfolio, but it's big enough, I think. Hello, Rohan. How are you doing? Heading for Gondor, are you? What an interesting turn of events. Just fiddling with my my watch so that I can tell the time. Out of interest, it is an analog watch. You might just be able to hear it clicking. The only problem is that its metallic properties can occasionally interfere with the microphone, but just through static electricity. But Belfast has fallen. Oh, who did? Oh, that was me. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Not sorry. Had to happen. Dol Amroth are no more. Pelagia is deceased. And they want us to take the Hornburg. Well, well, well. I suppose we might just go ahead and do that, yeah. And why not turn this place into Angranost? That is fitting, given the heritage of the Gondorians. Derworth is apparently not interesting to the Rohirrim. And I can absolutely understand them. I mean, wouldn't be my first choice either. What's coming for us though? A bunch of cavalry. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. So much cavalry. You'd almost think it was Rohan we were fighting. Oh, wait. Yeah, it absolutely is. Will be rewarded with the best units currently available for taking the Hornburg. And so, taking the Hornburg is perhaps just what we need to do. Feldberg, you can probably spare Kulath at this point, can't you? Just thinking out loud, you know? Bum ba-dum. Yeah, you can, especially if we drop, again, taxes. Look at all these lovely troops.
Orders. Your will, my lord. Merging army.
Just like that. Then,
Awaiting your command.
what else do we need? 3 more unit slots.
Your will, my lord.
So we're going to get some Silver Lancers. Gonna get the Knights of the Silver Swan. We're gonna get some Gondor infantry, I think. They'll be good in the incursion that is undoubtedly to come about.
My lord.
Then we have more troops coming from the south.
We can go. Orders. Your will, my lord.
You are going for training, dropping up the Lamedon clansmen at Callambel. God, that skill is turning Lond Gallen into a money maker. Oh, Jesus. 9,000 a turn. That's a lot of trade. And it makes me happy. Saarland gets a great market. All these things are good. Let's just get them all and build a neighborhood. And Thragdondost. Well, it's about to get a bit of a trade boost apparently. So many buildings. So many buildings. And Fanwillon, yeah, fine. Oibamari, you've got no more to build. Talaljav. University, maybe? I don't know. We're doing alright though, regardless of what happens. And Balorn gets a garrison quarters. So that troops can be retrained. Mistrand, upgrading into cityhood. Interesting. The military aspects of this place are well cared for, I would say. So we're mostly going to focus on trade. And then we're just going to, you know, grab a couple loose ends here and there. We're going to need a general in Mistrand, I feel. Winter in Yor, University. Just get it all. Really. Talathang needs a school. Mithras needs a dockyard. Therewith. Amanithil. Dum-dum-bum-bum-bum. And then comes a bunch of upgrading. Yes, fine, fine. Alright. You know, I think Faramir just needs to head north at this point. That is his calling. And, okay, we should go through Allied territory, I guess. Let's do that. Head to the Oscilliots, retrain a bit, train some new ones. It's gonna be good. Ooh, a Galmot over there. Might need a little bit of a schooling. Maybe we could just... Not sure if we can deal with him using what we have in the area. Those are pretty good troops. Nope, we can't.
We should retreat.
Okay. Well, well. I suppose we have others who can.
Quell this evil. Gondor is victorious.
Better.
We have vanquished the enemy. Marshmen.
And then Cat and Elephant sits over there. But you know what? I think Faramir can deal with him. He'll pick up some troops at Tirthalos and all will be good. It's got so many trebuchets actually. It's gonna be interesting, but but you know, interesting is good. That's what I'm gonna say. And Brandir, you are going to continue north, I feel. Because I want you to strike into the heart of their Dalian territory.
Let us set up camp here. Let us set up camp here.
We have a new merchant, don't we? Eastern Skiliath, pretty good off the bat. He's gonna go north, go visit the hobbits. It's gonna be amazing. Don't you worry. Absolutely stonking great. You know what? If Galu moves over there. Oh god! 3,920. He just doubled his income.
I'll continue once I have.
That's insane. Okay. I see. Well, if we just wait a turn, then Galan can head up over to that one over there. And Nerdor can go to that one. And then, yeah. Okay, everything's going to be good. So for now, Malach, you are just going to go over to... That's interesting. How some otherwise equivalent resources, theoretically at least, are worth so much more simply for being in the right region, I guess. Hello, Witherhair. Are you ready to say hello?
Quell this evil. Let them have it, man.
Well, knock knock. Who's there? Trebuchet's there. About to throw some rocks into the air. Hopefully in a direction conducive towards hitting the face of the Dalian general in front of us. We shall see. They might just pull back to their high ground over there, but either way, we're gonna see. So many axes. Okay, so we're gonna take just our general infantry. Keep them in one group. Then we have our heavy infantry to the left. Our cavalry to the right. And everything's all right. They kind of pull back. And I don't think they'll be interested in coming forward. So we'll need to prod them. And we shall need to account for the fact that they will probably attack us at a territorial disadvantage, such as the one faced if we stand over there. And cavalry. Do your thing too. Come along. So, what will Dale do? sit just out of range, it appears. But we can play that game. What? We can go like this. We can even go... Come, ah! What is this? Dale Cavalry, hello. Ah, no! I missed the fact that the trebuchets were firing. Alright, alright, alright. Stop that. We took most of the enemy in that, but... Or more than the enemy than of us. But still, it wasn't exactly warranted. Now, I assume that they are not going to like us taking out their cavalry like this. And that they will choose to come to us because of this little bit of a skirmish here. So, trebuchets over there. Archers over there. And then infantry. Ooh, you're being met by Dale Cavalry. Ooh, interesting. So much Dale Cavalry. So much Dale Cavalry. Okay. Cav, just move. Shoot mostly at the woodland sentinels. Actually, that would be pretty nice. Right. And they attack Fountain Guard. I mean, any hope for the AI having an IQ is just folly, apparently. It's not just that they attack the front of the line, it's like they attack the troops that are most likely to inflict upon them horrific casualties. Oh, that's pretty neat. Very good. Oops, hello. Start pushing back against the cavalry just a little bit, you know? Make them know that we know they're there. Hello, hello, Dale Swordmasters. Lake Town Pikemen. And Royal Guardsmen. What is their armor stat? I wonder. 13! It's pretty good. Let's see if we can at least put a dent in them. The elite forces of Gondor are indeed just smashing their way through the Swordmasters too.
Yes, my lord.
So many Dale Swordmasters all over the field. In Dale, apparently, many are masters of the sword. Not to such a degree that they actually beat us, but you know, gotta take the rough with the smooth, right? I want to take my archers and move them behind the trebuchets so they can focus on the Lake Town pikemen. Good. Shoot the pikes. Shoot the pikes. It's a good way to go. Just shoot the pikes. Ow! We've got some crispy fried elves. And now trebuchets are actually pretty ideally poised to deal with those archers. Ow.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Good work, Axeman. You've done quite well. Right, our trebuchets have now ceased to be very useful, so move in with a melee. We'll see if we can kind of undercut their leadership, or at least undercut their leader a bit. And here they come, Minnesota Guardians. With a pretty cool design. Archers, you're still just pummeling the Lake Town pikemen, aren't you? Yes, you are. Don't remember how many there are in such companies to begin with. Either it's in the 120s or it's in the 150s. Hello, Woodland Scouts. How would you like being charged? With murder. Yes, now we kind of got the Woodland Scouts where we want them. One to the right tower. I want to have you smash up some pikes over there. Nice. Soon the general will die, and with that the entire army of the enemy should falter pretty quickly. And what is happening over here? You have finished combat. Okay. That's good, I guess. And there goes the general.
Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Very nice. And I suspect this will be the straw that breaks Dale's back.
The enemy army flees the
Yes, it
field.
is.
Pursue and run them down.
We're just going to run after them with some cavalry and take what we can. And some lake town pikemen, of course. But those are prime targets for cavalry to capture because they gain more experience from defeating units with bonuses against them. I don't know if you know that, but that's at least my experience. It's like they gain twice the amount of experience because a specific unit they're capturing is, or killing for that matter, is naturally endowed to defeat them, and so the game wants to compensate for that in a way by making a victory a little sweeter. And of course, a fleeing unit is not going to resist you, so cavalry that captures spearmen, for instance, will get pretty insane experience bonuses. Even though it is no more high risk for them to capture these spearmen than it would be to capture, say, archers. It's one of those little quirks of the game that's kind of fun. At least I think so. And so, that's one more Gondorian battle done. Goodbye. Indeed we have. So what's the situation here? A battered army on the wings and Vidosith, Barding herd in the middle. So not the best defensive force, but not the, you know, they're fine units for a defense, but they are not good solely on their own. They'll need some units that can actually run around and hold down the walls and stuff like that, and that's not what they have right here. No. And of course, we cannot neglect the fact that they are not going to be great at withstanding missile fire. And we've got a few missiles to throw at them. Dum-ba-dum. Come my friends, line up and hesitate not in your duties, because our duty today is the defeat of Dale. Smash wall, please. It's gonna be the quickest way to enter. Are they at the square? No, they're not at the square. Where are they? They have placed themselves at a wall section, it would seem. Over there for some reason. That's an interesting choice. Let's just go in. I'm not sure if they are going to come toward us or not. Oh, they are. Okay, they are. Okay. Fair enough. Smash tower. And smash tower. Nice. And smash tower.
We've captured the enemy's walls.
Right. Let's charge these barding herds and be done with them. Now they're in range of the tower there, I expect, but we'll take out the tower, so that's no problem.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
There we go. Vidosith, where are you? You're there. Okay. Fine. Archers just walk slowly through the carnage and proceed toward the square where you will be met with pikemen ready for your arrows. I want the Sonic Axeman to run in front and do something cool. Archers, prepare to do your thing. And shoot the pikemen. Isn't it just nice to see? I mean, obviously it isn't for them, but it is for me. And not a lot of the barding herd remains. Let's kind of move everyone forward just a hair.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
They are a bit rugged apparently. Not just succumbing to any arrow. But now we can celebrate the win over here and send troops over. Somewhere. Yeah, they're coming for us. Yeah. We can outrun them. Do 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 do. And infantry with axes, they are just ready to run around and ooh, yeah, let's just encircle them. That sounds good. So how are we doing on that? Running around the corner. But our enemies are retreating to the square. Where we will all face each other like one massive blob. Hack and hack and hack and hack and slash.
Our men have taken the battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
So, this shall in so many ways mark the end of Burr Marlinge. That sound like Axeman?
Tidy.
Press them.
The enemy general lies dead.
They are wavering, their resolve cracking beneath the weight of the Gondorian war machine. Let's get up to ×3. Just to see them be hacked to pieces. Very good, folks. Very good. Making good progress. 4 left. 3, 2, 1, go. Whatever it is. Let me know. Ooh. Come on. Yeah, there we go.
Clear victory.
Nice, nice, nice. One to the White Tower. Ooh. More than the guards of the Asciliath. And so another town is ours. Another city, actually. Because this is a city map. It has been upgraded by Dale a couple of times, it must have been. But here we are. Now it is ours. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. The end of Dale draws near. Such a precipitous drop it is for them that I can't even imagine how they must be feeling.
We have vanquished the enemy. Our realm is expanded.
Repair the walls, build a library, you know the drill.
Be gone.
2 different armies coming right along.
I will
And here's Captain Aurora. Erodare. Whatever it is. He's over there.
Ships ready. Set sail.
So, just in case, we'll sail some folks in to Winter and Yor.
Your command. Your will, my lord. Yes, we'll make camp here. March to exhaustion, continuing later.
What's happening at Gondor here? It's continuing to be a whole... not a lot, but... they might attack us next turn. Grimbold.
It will be an honor defeating you.
He's a 2-star commander. Out of 10, so... I assume he's going to make only the most rational of tactical decisions.
Captain of Gondor, protect the blood of Numenor. My lord.
Oh, hello, Emrothian squires. Yes, go home.
You wish. We'll make camp here.
Ooh, Talon Knights. Knights of the lowest one. Yes, please. I want them all. And we can retrain some lancers. All is good. Within the little empire. Nice.
Captain of Gondor.
And then
Marchmen, ready your
we have Arabin poised to take
onward.
Ost-Inari.
Hail the enemies of Gondor. Maintain order. Captain of Gondor. Slay them. Let us claim this field.
Childebert has a large army, but we can overcome it, I am sure. You know what? We just need to make sure that we're coming with the right army.
Ready your weapons. Awaiting your command.
If we attack with this one, yeah, that's a little bit better, I think. We have 4 trebuchets, which is good in the siege. So let's do it. The final battle of the episode. Both armies shall converge on this land, on this territory. They have troops, they have loads of them, but they are inferior. Of inferior quality, I should say. Not necessarily a worse civilization of people, it's not that what we're talking about. No, 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 it's purely about their combat effectiveness. That of Dale does not quite equal Gondor. As it should be. Right here. I see a general. Oh! Oh! Ooh! Might we just kill the general right there? That would be cool. He stands still for some reason, bizarrely, and he goes. Childebert. Yeah. Goodbye. Another tower. How's that ally doing? Basically nothing. Aggressive stance then. Something must be done. And without decisive action, it'll take a long time. Yeah, that's just what I'm gonna say. Oh, excellent. What are they doing? Moving toward the walls, apparently. Is it their intention to just use the hole I just created in their wall, in their defenses? Well, either way, there are some royal guardsmen that need a little bit of a shutdown. And we could start raining some hellfire upon the central square. Get opinion, it's going to take you a long time to get where you want to be. Just so you know. Oh! It seems they have broken down some walls after all. And yet the army merrily moves in another way. I'm just gonna see if I can get them to target some troops and thus pull them through the wall that they have just breached. Because I think that would be pretty neat. Attacking the 2 fronts at once. You know? It's one of those nice little things. Ah, Riverman. That tower needs to go, actually, now that I think of it. There we are. That's good. There's some Dalian swordsmen, some militia, those kind of things. Those kind of guys in the central square, and I do not want those guys to be there for very much longer, please. The rivermen are coming, but they do not have anything with which to match the fury that unfolds before them. Yeah, you are under attack. Well spotted. Come, sweet enemy. Show me that you have what it takes. You have what it takes to smash an enemy wall section. What else? Getting your trebuchets set on fire is apparently something you're pretty good at. I mean, I might as well not if I were you. Just shoot at the towers before you get closer. You know? So many troops on the field. Let's get it, veterans. Why don't you come inside? Inside the walls. Something like that. Come, sweet friends. Don't just stand there and waste your ammunition any longer. Get in there. Lumberman, you're about to meet some pretty stiff resistance. Like swords and axes and spears, those kind of very heavy and inflexible things. The stiffness is legendary, folks, I tell you. Some Dalian swordmen have arrived. Not the biggest concern, to be honest. I just want to shoot them with my archers. Okay, infantry, I want you to start really doing something. I want you to push through the Northman militia while the rest of the infantry still fights on a bit. And then you are to unleash hell upon anyone else that's quite near you. And meanwhile, our dear allies just emptying all their trebuchet ammunition. What a time to be alive. Let's form the standard infantry into a unit of its own. Will probably make it a little bit easier to make them do arbitrary things. Because when the tide of Gondor moves, they all shall suffer. Citadel guard, lock shields, and try to breach their formations, if you would. Where can you go, dear veterans? I think you can go up here. And maybe run a bit. Shall we aim for the Lake Town pikemen? I think we shall. We're really good at hitting their buildings. No, not so much as at many other things. This really is a slogfest to end all slogfests. Not that it will end all future slogs, but it's a try, isn't it? Every victory matters somewhat. The swordsmen flee. We capture them with glee. And now the Dale Swordmasters come again.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
We shall naturally do something about it, but there we are.
Ready for battle. Our men are in command of the city.
Well, I think the main thing we have to do now is just await the imminent blunder of our enemy. Engage shield mode, dear spearman. Shield wall, not a mold. That would be completely weird.
We've lost control of the city.
Come, my friends. We're pushing the Dalians out of their own city. Mashing them from two sides. So it's basically done with. Pushing from both sides. I think we've done an okay job. Also, you know, being proactive so that the AI reinforcements don't just waste themselves upon the enemy, but actually come in at a useful time. I think that's worked out pretty well.
This is a clear victory.
Ambrosian Squires losing a lot because they're cavalry and they just storm in with the cavalry whenever they can. There's stupid decisions that the AI makes. But that being said, it was still the best performing unit in the entire army that they had. I suppose the Gondor infantry trading 10 to 1 is also pretty damn decent, as well as the Skilliards veterans doing a similar thing because they're archers, and yeah, that's what they're good at. Overall, I am satisfied. The battle has ended in a Gondorian victory. And thus this episode has ended in a Gondorian battle ending in a Gondorian victory. And how nice is that?
We've destroyed them.
Austerity.
Gained a territory.
Hello. You're mine now. With your mines and your merchant's guild and your trade exchange and all that lovely stuff.
Protect the blood of New
Calafinion.
Quell this evil. Gondor is victorious.
do something about these
Remember this day.
fools.
Come and get me, you coward. I will only address you in battle.
And Arabin, why don't you
Assail the enemies of Gondor.
smash him? Thank you.
We have vanquished the enemy. Maintain order. Ready your weapon. Protect the blood of Numenor.
Oh, yes.
Ready your
Okay, we need some cavalry into Osterley, like that. Just one unit so that they don't take the city while we're not looking. But I think this episode has been quite worthwhile. We have expanded quite a bit.
Slay them. We shall
Player, what do you have? Nothing,
assail the enemies
basically.
of Gondor. Gondor is victorious. Protect the blood of Numenor. March, men.
Ah, Skarn, there you are.
To war then. Beginning the siege.
Ready your weapons. Forward. Quell this evil.
So, next time around, Skarn will fall. Captain Witherhair will fall as well. To Angborn and his band of merry mercenaries and troubling trebuchets. Here's to your night being a good one. Night, day, morning, whatever time of day you watch this. I just hope it's a good one for you. And I wish you all the best in the days that are to come. Captain Turtle Waffle considerably out.